In this video, I solve numerical questions about measure of location. The other name of measure of location is measure of central tendency. If you are new on my channel Statisticians Club, please subscribe the channel. Now let's start. Question: find the arithmetic mean of the following measurements. So this is the data set. As you know, this data set is raw data set, and this is ungrouped data, and the arithmetic mean for ungrouped data is, the formula of arithmetic mean for ungrouped data is x bar is equal to sum of x over n. Here in this formula, this sign is summation. We called in statistics as summation. This is Greek letter, and x is the variable name that we assign to the data. When we have a data set, we assign any variable. So we can choose according to your choice, x, y, z, or you can also choose a, b. So here I choose x as a variable. So n is the number of observation, total number of observation. Here I assign x, and the values are 3.88, 4.09, 3.92, so on, 4.06. Here n is 10. These are observations 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are 10 observations. When we sum these x, we called it sum of x. And in mathematics or in statistics, we show sum by summation. Summation x is equal to, when you add all these observations, 3.88 plus 4.09 plus 3.92, so on, plus 4.06. The total answer is 39.82. So put these values in this formula, 39.82 divided by 10, and here because this data is in inches, so this is answer, and you call this as inches. Next question is, the following table gives the marks obtained by batch of 5 candidates in an examination of history, statistics and economics. So here we have data set, 5 students and 3 subjects. This is the results of student in history subject, in statistics and econometrics. In which subject the level of knowledge is highest? Now your task is what you want to calculate. In which subject the level of knowledge is highest? So we assign variable to the subject. First of all, for calculating level of knowledge, we can calculate this by calculating average. Here is the note: to determine the level of knowledge, we can find it by calculating arithmetic mean. You can calculate arithmetic mean, and which subject has greater mean means the greater mean represent that this group student performs better in this subject. So here we assign variables. We assign history is equal to x, x assigned to history, y statistics, and z is equal to economics. So x bar is equal to sum of x over n, and x is history. 41 plus 35 plus 38 plus 34 plus 30. Add these observations divided by 5. So 178 is answer. Total n is the number of observation because we have 5 students, so put here 5. Here is the answer, 35.6. This is arithmetic mean for history. And next is y. Y represent the statistics. So y bar is equal to sum of y over n. We add observation of y and divided by total number of observation. Here are values of statistics: 46 plus 50 plus 39 plus 50 plus 38 divided by 5. 44.6. Here is z bar. Z is equal to sum of z over n. Z represent economics. 50 plus 52 plus 41 plus 46 plus 39. N is the number of observation, because we have 5 students in all subjects: history, statistics and economics. So the sum of Z is 228 divided by 5, 45.6. So as you see the answer, arithmetic mean for history is 35.6, for statistics is 44.6, and for economics is 45.6. So you can see economics mean is higher as compared to statistics mean and history mean. So we can say that since the arithmetic mean for economics is highest as compared to history and statistics student, so the level of knowledge in economics is the highest. So we can solve this by using the arithmetic mean. Next question: the average charges paid by 12 residents in a particular area for the electricity consumed is 93.50. So 12 are households are resident, and this is the mean that electricity bill consumed are paid by 12 residents, which is 93.50 is the mean. On average each resident pay bill 93.50. If 11 of the residents paid, these are the 11 residents, 1 1 0 9 0 6 8 so on 75. What amount was paid by 12th resident? Here is the 11 resident, and what amount was paid by 12 residents. So this is our task. We calculate the bill of 12 resident. So this is given in question that average charges paid by 12 resident is 93.50. So x bar is 93.50. X bar is equal to sum of x over n. Sum of x is equal to n x bar. So the put the value of n and x bar in equation 1. Here n is 12 and x bar is 93.50, because 12 residents, so the number of observations are 12, small n represented by 12, and 93.50 is the average electricity consumed by each resident. So it is its mean. And here our task is we calculate sum of x, means total total bill paid or total electricity consumed by all 12 households. So 12 multiplied by 93.50, answer is 1122. So this is the bill, total bill or total electricity consumed by 12 households. Now we move our next task. Now we calculate sum of charges paid by 11 resident. So suppose y is the variable you assign to the data. Y is equal to 1, 10, 9, 0, 68 so on 75. This is the 11 residents electricity charges. Sum of y is equal to 1008. So this is the sum of 11 and this is the sum of 12. This is the sum of 12 resident. This is the sum of 11 resident. If we subtract 11 minus 12, so we can find the bill or charges paid by 12 resident. So charges paid by 12 resident is sum of x minus sum of y, 1122. These are the electricity charges paid by 12. Sum of x represented by 12 resident and sum of y represented by 11 resident, and it is 1008. So the answer is 114. So the 12th resident charges is 114. So now I again repeat this. First we have 12 resident and mean is 93.50. that is each on average each resident paid electricity bill. And here we have the data of 11 persons. that they paid their bill, and our task is to calculate 12% bill. So here we have the data of 12. So we calculate mean and sum of x and total value of for that all 12 house all 12 residents paid. This is 1122. And next we calculate for sum for 11 resident, and after subtracting we got a single value which is the 12 resident charges. Now we move towards next question. The average wage of 4 men is 17. Average wages of 4 men is 17 rupees per hour. What is the average wage of further 6 men if average wage of all 10 men is 20? So here is the answer. Sum of wages of 4 men. As you know, for ungrouped data, the arithmetic mean formula is x bar is equal to sum of x over n. 4 men, here in this see wages of 4 men is 17. Average wage, the average wage represent, this is mean 17 of 4 men. So small n is 4, 17 is mean, arithmetic mean, and sum of x 68 rupees. When 6 men added, the sum of 10 men represented by sum of y bar is equal to sum of y over n. Small n 10 and mean now is 20. When 6 men more added, so the average mean is 20. So sum of y is equal to 200. The sum of wages of 10 men is 200. So we can calculating 6 men wage by subtracting sum of y minus sum of x. Sum of y is 200 and sum of x is 68, 132. So the sum of wages of 6 men is 132. Here you can see the note. For calculating average of added 6 men, we need the sum of wages of 6 men. So because our main task is to calculate average of 6 men, average wage of next 6 men that we add in 4. So before calculating average, we need the sum of wages. So we can find sum of wages by this formula, sum of y minus sum of x. So sum of wages of 6 men is 132. Now we calculate average of 6 men. Average of 6 men is equal to 132 divided by 6. So average wage of 6 men is 22. Next question is calculate the arithmetic mean for the following data. Here is the classes and this is frequency. In 1 to 5 frequency is 7. Frequency means in simple wording, the total number of observations or candidate lie in this class. Here is 7 candidate or 7 members of this class. 6 to 10, 10 members. Its frequency is 10. 11 to 15, its frequency is 16. So on. 41 to 45, its frequency is 1 because it's the one member is 41 to 45 class. So as you know, this is group data. When frequency involved and these classes are involved, we convert our simple raw data into group form. So this is group data. So for group data, arithmetic mean is x bar is equal to sum of f of x over sum of f. So frequency means Here you read important note. Total number of observations in a group, as I repeat. F of x is the this is sum of frequency, and small n in raw data, n number of observation is equal to sum of f mean frequency, because here I repeat that this group is 7 member and this group is 10 member. So when you add sum of f, it is equal to the number of observations. So here is formula. We need sum of f of x over sum of f. These are class and this is frequency. X is class mark. How we obtain class mark? By through classes we obtain class mark. Lower class 1 plus upper class 5. 1 plus 5 divided by 2. 6 by 2 3. So its class mark is 3. 6 plus 10 16 divided by 2, its class mark is 8. 11 plus 15 divided by 2, its 26 by 2, its class mark is 26. 16 plus 20 36 divided by 2, class mark is 18. 21 plus 25 46 divided by 2, 23. So on. 41 plus 45 86 divided by 2, class mark is 43. So when we multiply f of x, 7 multiply by 3 21, 10 multiply by 8 80, 16 multiply by 13 208, 32 multiply by 18 576, so on. 43 multiply by 143. So we got sum f of x here. First we multiply f with x and then sum by adding sum of f of x 2504, and here is sum of f. Putting these values in the formula, 2504 sum of f of x, sum of f is 123. X bar is 20.36. Here is question. Next question, we move to the next question. A set of numbers consists of 6, 7s, 8s, 9s and 10s. It means a first group 6 have 6 candidate with 6 number, and 7 candidate with 7 number, 8 candidate with 8 number. Similarly 10 candidate with 10 number. We calculate arithmetic mean, median and mode for the numbers. So for arithmetic mean, for 6 candidate we multiply it plus 7 plus into 7, 8 into 8, 9 into 9, 10 into 10. And here is our number of observations. 6 element has 6 observations, so 6 candidate plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. Total are 40 numbers, and this is 330. Divided 330 divided by 40, the answer is 8.25. For median, at first step we arrange the observations in ascending order or descending order. What is ascending order? Ascending order means from small to large. Means if we have observations 2, 7, 1, so we arrange 1, 2, 7. This is ascending order. If we want to arrange in descending order, and in descending order we write it as 7, 2, 1. Means from large to small is descending, from small to large is ascending. So now we convert in array form. 6 has 6 observations, we write 6 for 6 times, 7 for 7 times, 8 for 8 times, 9 for 9 times and 10 for 10 times. Small n is equal to 40 because total number of observations are 40. As you know, our data is ungrouped, so this is ungrouped data. And for ungrouped data, we take middle values to calculate median. In median, when data is ungrouped, we arrange observations mostly in ascending order. I arrange here in ascending order and take middle values. When you find out its middle, 20 and 21 are middle values, 19 values before and 19 values after, 38 and middle two values are 20 and 21. So when number of observation is even, as you know, small n is equal to 40 is even, we take two middle values. So when the number of observations are odd, we take single middle value. But here in this case, n is equal to 40 are the even numbers. So we take two middle values which are 20th and 21st observations. Median is equal to 20 plus 21 divided by 2. So answer is 8. Now we calculate mode. What is mode? Mode is the most frequent value in the data set. The most frequent means the value which occur maximum number of times. Here, as you know, in our data set, 10 is the most frequent value which is maximum occur. 10 occur for 10 times. So the most repeated value or most frequent value is 10. So in this case, 10 is the mode. Now we move to the next question. Which class is better on average? Here is marks 10 to 20. Class A frequency is 100 and class B frequency is 19. 20 to 30, class A frequency is 1 to 5, class B frequency is 140. Similarly, for 60 to 70, its frequency is 12, class A and class B frequency is 10. So on average, we want to calculate class which is better on average. So here are the marks and we find class marks. As you know, we find class marks. Lower class 10 plus upper 20. 10 plus 20 30 divided by 2 15. 20 plus 30 50 divided by 2 25. 30 plus 40 70 divided by 2 35. 40 plus 50 90 divided by 2 45. Similarly, 60 plus 70 130 divided by 2 65. Class A, this is frequency F, 100 125 86 45 18 12. And class B frequency 90 140 75 50 15 10. So as you know, we calculate arithmetic mean for class A and arithmetic mean for class B. So we need f of x. Multiply f with x. 100 multiply by 15 1500. 125 multiply by 253 125. So on. 65 multiply by 12 780. For group B, 90 frequencies 90 multiply by 15 1350. 140 multiply by 25 350. 75 multiply by 35 2625. So on. 10 multiply by 65 650. So here is sum of f for class A, sum of f of x for class A, sum of f for class B, and sum of f of x for class B. Arithmetic mean for class A, x bar A is equal to sum of x over sum of f. Sum of f of x is equal to 11430 and sum of f is 386. X bar is equal to 29.61. Arithmetic mean for class B, x bar B, sum of f of x over sum of f, sum of f of x 11200 over 380. Here is mean is 29.47. So class A is better on average than class B because its average of class B is greater than class A. So we can conclude that class A is better on average, then class A. If you want to see videos about measurement, scale of measurement, difference between standard deviation and standard error, then click the link in front of your screen. Thanks for watching.